In today's AI demo, I want to talk about a tool that I use almost daily. I use it all the time, and it's called Perplexity.ai. Do you know how when you do Google or Bing searches, you get a bunch of links, and the first 4 or 5 are always ads, so you have to scroll through those and then look at the links and read the article and assimilate the information yourself. Whereas with the large language models like ChatGPT, if you ask it a question, it gives you a narrative. That's really helpful. However, some of that narrative may be incorrect because AI is prone to what's known as hallucinations. Now, that's not me being hyperbolic. That's actually a technical AI term. When AI gives you false information, it's hallucinating. And they're working really, really hard to eliminate the hallucinations. The tools are getting better all the time, but it still hallucinates. Now, there is a solution for that before it's perfected, which I'll talk about in another video. But today, I want to talk about a tool that combines the narrative of ChatGPT and the like and the sources that you get from Google and Bing searches. So I have pre-programmed a question for it. At the time of this video, I am putting together a presentation that will, in part, highlight some of the latest AI tech tools or some of the latest tech tools around recruitment specifically. So I have asked it this question, or I will ask it this question. Please give me a rundown of some of the latest tech tools out there for recruiting. Tell me what they do, what their market niche is, and also if you can find reviews on each, that would be helpful. Thanks. Of course, you always want to be polite to the AI overlords. I'm joking, but there is some research out there that actually says that that is helpful. Okay, so here it has categorized applicant tracking systems, and it gives me a few applicant tracking systems with their features, their market niche, and the reviews. Great little summary. Now, it also goes through the sources. On the very top of it, it lists the sources that you can dive into. I have been caught out, even though I've said within the last year, sometimes it goes and gives me sources that are not the time frame that I'm looking for. So you can read that, and then you can drill down and ask it for more information. But what I also love about this is that it gives you suggested follow-up questions. So what are the main differences between two of these tools? How does Hired streamline the recruitment process? What makes sourcing IO unique compared to other tools? Well, clearly these are talking about tools themselves, and it's pulling information from the internet that people may actually ask. So let's shape another question for it. One of my more recent tools or toys that I have purchased is a KitchenAid mixer. I have wanted one of those forever. I finally got one in salt blue, which was the 2023 or 4 color of the year, and I just love it. So I'm constantly trolling for recipes. So I'm going to ask it, give me the best recipes for ice cream made with a KitchenAid. See what it comes back with. I actually haven't asked it this question before. So classic vanilla ice cream. So it gives me the recipes, ingredients, instructions. Coffee ice cream, mango coconut ice cream. Ooh, that sounds good. We've got lots of fresh mango where I live. Okay, so related, what are some unique ice cream flavors that I can make with a KitchenAid? How do I make chocolate ice cream? How can I use a KitchenAid to make vegan ice cream? You get the picture. So now I want to ask it a question about employee engagement. What are the main causes of low employee engagement in 2024? Let's see what it comes up with. Okay, so the answer, poor leadership. Well, if you've seen me speak before, you know that that's my number one belief: lack of growth, insufficient communication, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So that's great. That really gives me a rundown. And then you can see where the answers are actually cited with the sources up here. Now let's look at the follow-up questions here. How can poor leadership specifically impact employee engagement? What role does professional growth play in maintaining high employee engagement? How does unfair compensation affect employee morale and productivity, etc., etc., etc. So I love this tool because it gives you the narrative of ChatGPT and the like, and the sources of a traditional internet search. So give it a go, perplexity.ai. Let me know what you think.